20 exceptional young talents.
He's master of the piece.
5 countries.
You are a fantastic talent, and you like your instrument, and your instrument likes you.
One common language, music.
Your heart was singing to us.
You will be a soloist.
A new jury.
You make me cry. And this is the power of your music.
A revolutionary and bold visual world.
Unbelievable. I was so enjoyed.
New rules.
The jury will immediately decide after the duels who will advance to the finals.
Just so hard to choose.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
The jury consists of international luminaries of classical music.
He's only 11 years old.
He just literally speaks through the violin.
I really love this piece.
It was a real musical journey.
2 semifinals, 1 grand final in 2 parts, and ultimately a single winner is being chosen from each country.
It was perfect, flawless victory.
It's such a courageous choice of piece. You did a fantastic job.
You are the next generation.
A British music critic would say, a very commanding performance.
This is the 10th Jubilee season of Virtuosos.
Bravo!
Everyone, and a warm welcome to the second semi-final of the Virtuosos International 10th anniversary season. In the previous semi-final, we witnessed the wonders that the meeting of classical music and youth can create.
These young artists didn't just play classical music. They brought it to life, proving that it's not some dusty old relic, but a vibrant and evolving art form.
That is why Virtuosos is the future of classical music. And tonight, the magic continues. Classical music and young talents once again step into the spotlight, inviting us on a journey where every note reveals a new wonder, accompanied by drama, excitement, and soul-stirring moments. I love it.
I love it too, and I believe that besides you and us, the jury is also eagerly looking forward to continuing this musical journey with us. Tonight's jury features true icons and, yeah, superstars of the classical music world. They will listen with keen ears, evaluate with precision, and of course, make those important decisions. So let's meet the jury of the second semi-final.
José Carreras is a legendary member of the Three Tenors, whose voice has enchanted generations across the world's stages. A true role model, he transforms every moment into a celebration with his presence. András Keller is a violinist, conductor, and the principal conductor of Concerto Budapest, a Kossuth Prize, Liszt Ferenc Prize, and Prima Primissima award winner. He is a highly respected international artist. István Várdai is a Liszt Ferenc Prize-winning Hungarian cellist, distinguished artist, conductor, musical director, and teacher. Dimash is a Kazakh singer, composer, and multi-instrumentalist. He has achieved worldwide success by blending classical elements and traditional Kazakh music with pop. Csaba Káel is a Hungarian film director, CEO of the Palace of Arts. He is the founder of the Bartók Spring International Art Weeks and government commissioner for the advancement of the Hungarian cinema industry. Albert Carreras is a lawyer, founding member of the José Carreras Leukemia Foundation. He supports initiatives that celebrate music, culture, and innovation. Placido Domingo Jr. is a singer, songwriter, producer, composer of the Virtuosos theme song, and a returning jury member. Yinuo Wang is a dazzling Chinese soprano, known for her refined technique and soul-stirring voice. István Kohán is a Hungarian-born, Tokyo-based clarinetist and composer, winner of multiple prestigious competitions. He teaches, records, and collaborates worldwide.
We have an amazing jury, and I welcome you all to the studio, especially the chair of the jury. It is a great honor for me to welcome tonight the legendary artist whose voice has inspired generations, whose career and roles are iconic, making him an eternally defining figure in the world of opera. Ladies and gentlemen, Maestro José Carreras. Maestro, you dominated the world's opera stages for several decades. In your opinion, what makes someone a truly outstanding artist capable of touching the hearts of the audience?
Well, thank you very much. In my opinion, every artist's aim is to be able to bring emotions to the audience. And I think this is the best an artist can do, to bring these emotions, these feelings. So that's my humble opinion.
That's why we all come to see the art. I agree. Well, I think there will be a lot of emotions tonight for you, Maestro. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much.
Tonight, the contestants will move forward to the final based on the jury's decisions again. Let's take a look at how it all works.
In the two semifinals, two young talents from each country will take the stage one after the other in a musical duel, with the winner advancing to the international final. After the performances, the jury members will evaluate the acts, and following the performances of both contestants in each pair, a secret vote will determine the winner. The advancing contestant will be revealed immediately after the duel. The winners of the duels in the semifinals will qualify for the final, where they will compete against their country's other qualifier. Ultimately, it will be revealed who will be the winner representing their nation.
Five talents have already secured their place in the final from last week, and tonight, the same dream belongs to the 10 new contestants who are waiting backstage, eager to prove themselves to the jury. Pietro, what do you sense from the contestants right now?
Well, Ida, here backstage, tension mixes with excitement as all the competitors here want to give their best to impress our jury. And tonight, the Serbian artists will kick off this second semi-final. I have David and Nina. David, you are 11 years old. Nina, you were 13?
Yes.
13 years old. Well, welcome. How are you doing?
Great.
What about you?
Great.
Great. Okay,
Yes.
very cool. Nice to hear that. David, you are the first one, so you kick off this second semi-final. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, well, Ida and the jury are waiting for you. You can make your way to the stage. Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck.
And as David is making his way to the stage, we want to discover a little bit more about him.
Hi, David.
Hi. Hello.
Welcome to Budapest.
Thank you. Yes.
My name is David Božić. I am 11 years old and I play the piano. It is a great honor to represent Serbia in this major competition, the Virtuosos in Budapest.
You're raised in a wonderful musical family. Can you tell us about your family?
My mother is a conductor and my brother and sister sing very beautifully. My father is a scholar, but he also sings in choirs. In my mother's choir and in some Serbian choirs as well.
My name is Katarina Božić. I am David's mother, conductor of the Symphony Orchestra and choir of the Ministry of Defense of the Republic of Serbia. Even before he was born, while still in the womb, David already showed signs of interest in music, and afterward it quickly became clear to us that he was deeply passionate about it.
David, you seem very calm and confident. Are you always this calm before a performance?
Usually yes, because I am sure that I couldn't perform if I wasn't perfectly prepared beforehand. I feel great on stage and I'm glad that I can convey emotions to the audience through my music.
Welcome to the Virtuoso stage, David.
Thank you.
The way you walked in, I can tell that you feel good here on the stage, yes?
Yes.
Were you always this confident? Are you ever scared to be on stage?
No.
That's good. Okay, well then I'm not scared to hand you over to our national jury. Amazing, amazing people. And the first one to ask you a few questions will be Maestro José Carreras.
Ooh.
Oh, Maestro, do you have any questions for David?
Well, music has been a very important part in your life.
Yes.
What shapes music to you? What is the piano for you?
For me, music and the piano simply mean my life. I couldn't live without music for even a single second because I love playing. It makes me happy. I enjoy composing, following in the footsteps of my brother and my mom, singing and doing all sorts of things like that.
I heard that your role model is Sergei Rachmaninoff.
Yes.
What means the music of Rachmaninoff to you?
For me, Rachmaninoff music means the most. Those harmonies, the virtuosity, the whole interpretation, because simply put, I feel at home in his style.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The moment has arrived. Tonight we will first hear Sergei Rachmaninoff's famous prelude in C sharp minor, one of the most dramatic and iconic pieces of romantic music. I hope you're ready, David.
Thank you.
Yes, okay. Because you're the first one to fill the Virtuoso stage tonight, so it's a huge responsibility. Bravo!
Thank you.
Do you know the piece he's playing?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it difficult?
I'm not sure. I've never played it,
Okay.
but I really love it. And he's playing. It's really expressive, and I like that.
And notice, yeah. do you think of his performance so far?
He plays really incredible. He plays with so much emotion, so warm, and his technique is also incredible.
Bravo!
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 Thank you. Thank you.
Wow! Bravo!
Bravo!
Thank you.
First piece, first performer, and already a standing ovation. You have set the bar very high, young gentleman. What is going to happen next, I don't know. But you know, I've noticed that your hands, I mean, you are a young boy, there's small hands.
Yes, very small.
Right? Look at this. And with those small hands, there was so much sound and emotion and everything. Incredible, incredible.
Thank you.
You feel good? You satisfied?
Yes.
Very much so, and I like that. I like that attitude. Come here, my friend. Let's ask José Carreras. What did he think about this performance?
I think we all very impressed. He's only 11 years old. I mean, he is fantastic. His technique is fine, is good. It seems that he is part of the score. I loved what he did, and I'm sure all my colleagues as well. I have to congratulate you, David. You have been great. Thank you very much. Thank you.
István, do you think that David connected with the audience?
I don't like to use big words, but I don't think that he's just connected with the audience. I think he's connected with something higher. In a way, it's a completely dark piece, and still it had so much poetry and so much energy. I got goosebumps, which
me too.
I don't get often.
Csaba, can you imagine this 11-year-old artist perform at a big venue, a true house of performing arts, such as the ones that you lead?
Of course, and I'd be happy if you can come to play in the Palace of the Arts in Mupa. This is a short name in Hungary, because we are really focusing on the young talent. So you must come to us.
Okay, well, invitation accepted. Okay, so I think another round of applause for you. Bravo. You can join everybody in the backstage, and we will see you back on the stage soon, okay? Bravo.
Thank you.
Nina, welcome. My name is Nina Rakočević. I'm 13 years old, and I come from Serbia.
Do you remember your starting playing violin?
I started playing violin at 2.5 years old.
Oh, so young.
Yes, and then I got my first violin. I watched my father practice instruments, and I really liked the sound of violin. And at 2.5 years old, I got my first violin.
Nikola, how was it? You didn't say no.
I did not say no. She wouldn't let me practice. She asked for her own instrument. I just want her to experience everything as a game, as a fun, not as an obligation. Music is like love. You cannot force it. I tried to present music in that way, as a game, as something that we will both and as a family enjoy together.
The stage for me is like a portal to the magical world of music and art. And on the stage when I play, I feel like a wizard. And my bow is like my magic wand that has the power to make people happy.
I like that you're aware of every moment of this composition and you think about each note, and I like your good technique and you're confident.
I'm so proud to be representing Serbia on such a great competition, and I hope that you'll enjoy my performance and that you'll support me.
Brava! There she is! Come here. You have to take the center stage. That's your place. How do you feel?
I feel excited.
Excited?
I'm so happy to be here and so happy to represent my country at such a great competition and show.
András Keller, do you have any questions for this young lady?
Hi, Nina. We are so glad you're here. Tell me, why did you choose Wieniawski's Scherzo Tarantella?
Well, it's one of my favorite pieces, if not the favorite piece. Wieniawski is also my favorite composer, and it's just an amazing experience. Whenever I play it, I feel the same but different.
It's very nice. So we are very much looking forward your magic.
Nina, we are so excited to hear your performance. Let the magic begin.
Thank you.
Fantastic, huh? And she's also pretty.
Yes. Should definitely win.
You think she's gonna win?
Yes.
We'll see, we'll see.
Oh, my wonderful Nina! Brava, brava, bravissima!
Thank you.
This was amazing technically, and the emotions, and the kind of joy that it brought to me, at least. So thank you so much for the magic. András, she doesn't need any magic, right?
You're playing, your spirit, your fire. Also was technically very, very good coordination between your hands, intonation also. Only in the middle part, I felt a little bit of nervousness, just for a few seconds. But in every side, you really catched us and brought to your musical world. So congratulations.
István, how was the magic for you?
You know, this is such a difficult thing to judge about this because, you know, if we consider the performance or the practice as you are investing into your own talent, your own skills, a little bit I felt that she was investing so much more to the technical side than working on the musical nuances, the quality of vibrato, those kind of important things. A little bit I felt like you want to be sure you can win this competition.
I just want to protect her because I feel your emotions, I feel everything, I feel your passion, and I understand maybe she did some little bit mistakes on middle part because it's not very easy things to perform in front of maestros.
It's very true, it's very true, it's very true. I can see she really put a spell on you, Dimash. I can see that. Okay, our beautiful virtuosos, then big round of applause for you. You can go backstage, but I'll invite you back soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dear judges, I have to say that I think this will be a very hard decision. We just saw two amazing performers. This is the time for you to make the final decisions.
David, how do you feel now after having seen Nina's fantastic performance?
I'm happy and proud to be a friend of such a wonderful violinist. And I'm delighted to have heard such a fantastic performance of the scherzo.
In a moment, we will know who of the two Serbian contestants will be performing in the final. This was a decision made by you only. Welcome back!
Just follow me.
It started wonderfully tonight with two fantastic young talents performing, two different styles, two stunning performances, but one common thread. Both of them want to pass the semi-final. Is that right? Yes.
Well, if I might add something, both of you have set the bar very, very high. But only one of these two fantastic talents can join Uroš Adamović, who secured his place in the final last week.
The judges have made their decision. Based on the jury's decision, the one advancing to the final is none other Then
Congratulations, David. Congratulations. Go, let me hug you.
well, then me too. I need a hug. And let us underline how wonderful you were, Nina. You are an incredible musician, and this was a very hard decision for the judges, just so you know. The hardest ones I think I've seen so far.
Well, in any case, thank you both. You truly are virtuosos.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Actually, it's just getting started as we still have 4 more duels ahead of us.
And now, let's reveal what prize awaits the top performers.
The competition, with a total prize pool worth 100,000 euros, will award significant cash prizes. Among others, thanks to a contribution by jury member Jelena Dudovkin, each winner will receive a gross prize of 5,000 euros. In addition, contestants will be offered special concert opportunities by the jury members. The vocal group Il Divo and Virtuosos, special prize winners selected by Hungarian television, will have the opportunity to perform in concert with the Hungarian Radio Symphony Orchestra.
All right, it's time to continue the excitement and the action in the second semi-final of Virtuosos, the 10th edition. And the next country which is up is Montenegro. Tonight represented by 2 young, very talented artists. We have Christina and we have Petar. You can now relax here and watch Christina's performance, because Christina will start. So Christina, you can make your way to the stage. Ida and the jury are waiting for you. Good luck for your performance.
Thank you so much.
Let me touch Ficha. He also wants to wish you good luck. Christina is making her way to Ida and the jury, and while she's doing that, we discover more about Christina.
Oh, I'm here again.
Yes, you can believe it. Can you believe you're back on Virtuosos, my dear?
Yes and no, but now it's different from the last time. Then it was more of a surprise than a first time. My name is Christina Vášič. I'm 13 years old. I was already listening to the saxophone in my mom's belly because she accompanied saxophonist. When I was little, I was already in the music school because there was no one to look after me, and my mom's colleagues joked about that I would surely become a saxophonist, and now I really have.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Great, great.
Hello.
How could I not be feeling great? After all, we're on the best show in the world, right? But you already know that as you're returning to the show. How do you feel?
Excited and a bit nervous.
It was great to see again Christina. We played together even in one production of Virtuosos. I'm happy that she made a big progress from then also, and I'm sure she will be fantastic in the show.
Can you handle it?
Oh, yes.
I wish you good luck. I'm sure you'll be fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
My future plans include world tours and concerts with my own band.
Christina, welcome back to Virtuoso stage. Come here, bravo. Dear judges, short story. I have met Christina before. What year was this?
In 2020.
In 2020, and I have to say that Christina was a lot smaller. She was like this tiny little girl that came on the stage of Virtuosos with the saxophone and with her friend...
Ficha.
Ficha. How does it feel to be back?
It's amazing.
Yes.
Really incredible.
Hi, Christina. Welcome, and it's very, very exciting to have you here on the Virtuoso stage, especially with such a fascinating instrument. What piece have you chosen for today? That's a bold choice, you know. I always like Spanish composers, and we're looking forward to listening to it. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next is a mesmerizing performance in which the passion and magic of the saxophone come to life. On stage, Christina Vášič.
It's a romantic piece, makes you dream. 12 years old.
Such a warm tone.
You like it?
Yes.
Brava! That was
Fischer brought her luck, I guess.
Christina! I have to say this was a perfect blend of virtuosity and passion. Beautiful, and it's so great to have you back. And for me, it's pure pleasure that I can listen to you again. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Placido, how did you find the performance?
Well, it was outstanding. I enjoyed it very much. I mean, she really literally breathes life into that instrument, you know. She's amazing. She enjoys herself very much. And it's very unusual, you know, to listen to the saxophone played like this in a more classical manner instead of just being jazz, you know. So I'm very touched by her performance, and she seems to enjoy it very much, you know. Wonderful, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
István, did you enjoy the performance? What did you find that was so special about it for you?
First of all, Christina, are you really 12 years old?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
a good question.
Really? Because, you know, to play such an instrument, you have to get the air until the very end of the tube. That's quite a thing. And also the other thing, what was really very nice is how she could voice the high notes and everything. So, you know, it's everything, it's hidden in your mouth. And she feels very well.
I think on top, your heart was singing to us through your instrument, and this is the most which we can wish. So it was so beautiful to feel your wonderful heart.
Thanks so much.
Congrats again. This was a beautiful performance, and we'll see you soon here on the stage. We can go and join the others backstage. Thank you so much. Brava. Oh, and she's like, give me back the ficha. Of course, sorry. Nice to see you too, of course. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. You're wonderful.
Bye-bye.
Hello everyone. I'm here in the mentor's room, waiting for my mentor. I have to play in the semifinal now. I'm very excited. Greetings to everyone. My name is Petar Balaban. I'm 18 years old, and I'm in the 4th year of music high school. My mentor is Miroslav Ilic, and I came from Montenegro. I arrived here alone, but I receive immense support from my family, who stand by me at every competition and every day.
Welcome.
Hello.
I'm Petar, your mentor.
Also Petar.
You have a beautiful name.
Take a seat.
Make yourself comfortable. I'm so glad we're here together. I'll do everything I can to help you make your performance the best it can be.
This competition is a new experience for me, since I'm competing alongside all kinds of instruments. And it's also the first TV show I've ever participated in.
That's right, wonderful. It has to be accurate down to the millisecond, and then it'll sound perfect. This is the real Bach. We have to bring out the dances of his time as well, playing simply, but with proper articulation. Then it will sound flawless. Give it another try. Bravo! That's exactly how it's done.
So far, I've only competed with accordionists, and I hope to show on Virtuosos that the accordion has its place among other instruments.
Petar, here you are. I was waiting for you. Amazing. This instrument already, I love it. It's amazing. And from what I heard, you're a true champion. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell us more?
There have been 2 competitions. These 2, the World Cup and the World Trophy, are the most significant competitions for us accordionists. The best accordionists from all over the world participate in these competitions.
Even though you're such a champion, you're still humble. And, you know, you came with the accordion looking so nice and smiling so sweetly, so I appreciate that. István, do you think being a part of championships is important for a young musician?
That's a main question. What is a champion in art? And my question, what do you expect from this competition or contest?
I hope to present the accordion in the best possible light as an instrument.
Great.
Beautiful.
Wish you good luck.
Now, we have a truly special performance ahead of us, which will offer a fresh perspective on one of Johann Sebastian Bach's iconic works, the Prelude and Fugue in F-sharp minor. The performer is Petar Balaban, Montenegro's pride, who will bring this piece to life with his virtuoso technique and, as I said, unique sensitivity. The stage is yours.
Thank you.
Does it make you nervous to know that he's the world champion?
Well, honestly, no. I will be happy if he goes to the final.
Oh, that's what they call sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Sounds like a different instrument now.
Yeah.
How is he doing? How is he performing, in your opinion?
It's amazing.
Amazing?
Yeah.
Perfect. Amazing.
Petar! I have to say, this was a world champion performance. To me, amazing.
Thank you.
István, were you taken away like me?
I'm speechless, and what I could say, maybe for the best compliment for me as a performer would be that I think Bach would have loved this performance of that piece. And I truly mean it, because it was in every single detail. You were attached to the instrument and you too became something else.
Thank you very much.
What a compliment. Imagine Bach being here listening and complimenting. You know, how did you find this virtuoso playing? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I enjoy it so much, and I really, really love your show. Your piece is really matching the virtuosos. And also, you mentioned that you want to become a teacher, so your music is really inspiring me, and I really hope that you can challenge yourself every day, and you will find your way in the future.
Thank you.
Beautiful words, beautiful. Albert, what sensation did you have listening to this piece?
Yes, no, I was impressed for your interpretation, Petar. Congratulations. Really, you impressed, I think, all of us. I'm not expert in accordion, but I know it's very difficult to combine both hands with the harmony and the melody, and you were able to do it. Bravo.
Bravo, that's true.
Christina, Petar has played, Petar has delivered, but so have you. He has got a lot of compliments, but so have you. So, what do you feel?
I'm excited and I'm so happy, because for me, winning is important for a career and other things, but having fun is the most important about a competition or a TV show like this.
Dear jury members, the hardest decision again. You have two talented musicians, a girl and a boy, two different instruments, two different masterpieces. But only one person will represent Montenegro in the final of Virtuosos. Please make your decision now on your tablet, and remember that your decision is final and there is no going back. I can see you made your decision, so now I'm going to invite two artists to the stage. Welcome back, Pietro. Welcome back, of course, to our contestants as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at one of the most exciting moments of the evening. Two exceptional talents, two inspiring performances, but only one can move on to the final.
Christina, Peter, both of you have impressed us with your musical worlds, with your musical skills. Montenegro can be proud of you, as we are.
Based on the jury's decision, the winner of the Montenegrin battle, who advances to the Virtuosos final, is Christina!
Wow, congratulations, Christina.
Thank you so
Congratulations, Peter.
Congratulations, Christina. And big applause for you. Absolutely amazing. But you know that. Bravo for both of you, our amazing talents.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to take a short break, but we will soon continue the 10th anniversary edition of Virtuosos International.
Don't go anywhere, because we'll be back soon with more fantastic performances on stage with Virtuosos, the future of classical music.
And now we welcome our Hungarian contestants, and those two super talents can't wait to showcase what they are able to do on stage. This duel is particularly interesting because both contestants play the same instrument, the piano. And we have lovely Noah. Hi Noah, how are you doing?
Hello, good.
And we have Mate. Noah, let's start with you. When you are not playing the piano, what else do you like to do?
I like to do stuff from my hand, like out of paper, or make houses for my dolls.
Okay.
Or I like climbing, wall climbing.
Oh, really? Cool. So you're creative not only in terms of music, but also in terms of, homework and stuff like that. Mate, I was told that music represents everything for you. But, you're 19 years old. What do you like to do when you're not playing music?
I love playing sports. Many times it calms me down or even gives me inspiration.
Well, thank you very much. Mate, you now will stay here with me because Noah will be the first one of you to go to the stage. So Noah, are you ready to conquer the stage?
I think so.
Okay, I think you are ready. You look ready to me. So, well then, you can make your way to the stage. Ida and the jury is waiting for you. And while Noah is making her way to Ida and the jury, we take a closer look at who Noah is.
Your mentor will arrive shortly and will help you prepare so you can deliver your best piano performance in the semifinals.
I can't wait. My name is Noah Hendricks. I'm 10 and I've been playing the piano for 4 years. I originally wanted to play the violin, but my mom couldn't find a violin teacher, only a piano teacher. I started playing the piano and really enjoyed it, so I stuck with the piano ever since.
I'm very pleased. How wonderful it is that we meet here. When I first heard Noah play, I must say, I was captivated by her performance. Noah, what do you think about yourself and your talent? Where do you want to go with this talent of yours?
When I play, I want the music not only to sing for me. but for everyone else as well.
Well, that's a beautifully noble mission. That's the essence of performing arts, to pass on that joy to others.
When I'm playing on stage, I feel so happy, and when I perform my piece, it's as if I become one with the piano. I hope both the jury and the audience will enjoy my performance.
Noah! We were waiting for you! Hello! How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. I have to say that I was really looking forward to meeting you. I heard you're the youngest contestant. How old are you?
10.
10 years old.
Hi, Noah. You are so cute. You are so cute.
Yes.
Thank you.
I have a couple of questions. The piece you've chosen is Grieg's Alphantum. Why did you choose this composition, and what does it mean to you?
Because it's so wonderful, and it feels, when I play it, it feels like I would be in a fairy tale.
Thank you. Thank you for your answer. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, now we are about to witness a truly special performance from a truly special young girl. Noah has chosen a piece that perfectly reflects her talent and passion for music. Edvard Grieg's Au Printemps. Oh, sick. Can you say it for me? Edvard Grieg's?
Edvard Grieg's Au Printemps.
Exactly. Voila!
How is she doing so far?
She plays beautifully, with a very sensitive touch. This piece suits her very well.
Bravo!
Bravo!
Wonderful.
Bravo!
Noah, 10 years old virtuoso.
Standing ovation.
Let's bow like princesses. What in the world is going on here? You're definitely not 10. I don't agree. This is impossible.
I am 10.
No, you're not. Stop joking around.
I am not joking.
You're joking. How is it possible that a little girl like you're 10 years old, you play with your dolls, and you do all these things that kids do. You sit at the piano, and you become this serious person with so much depth and understanding. How is it possible?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. That's the problem. Dimash, how is it possible? Can you explain to me?
I don't know. I think she's gift from God. It was unbelievable. I was so enjoyed. And you deserve a lot of the world biggest musicians standing for your art. You deserve it.
Yes, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Noah, you are also composing music.
Yes.
Could you please share us with some of your little composition, please?
Of course.
Yes?
Thank you.
Okay.
Bravo.
I don't know why, but she makes me cry. You make me cry. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but... Anyways, Maestro, do you feel like I do? Because I feel like my heart is just so happy that there are people like this, young people like our wonderful virtuoso.
She's amazing. She's amazing.
Amazing.
The energy also with she's playing and talented and not only talented but also the will they have to play the piano and to improve every day, and even composing is amazing.
We are very thankful that you came here, and my last question is, what's your biggest dream as of now? The biggest dream of all times?
To become a very good pianist.
Dreams come true, because you are already a very good pianist, okay?
Noah, please don't forget about me, okay? I'm gonna be your biggest fan.
No, I am her biggest fan. Okay, go. Remember, it's me, okay? Bye. Thank you so much. See you soon here. Go backstage now and relax.
Good afternoon. Hello, Mate. I'm glad we meet again.
I'm Mate Paladi, 19 years old, and I come from Transcarpathia. I'm currently on my own here in the competition, but my family back home is thinking of me a lot and giving me great support. This is very important and gives me courage.
I'm proud that you're already in the semi-final. I believe this is partly thanks to the work we've done together. I met Mate when he was 14 years old. There was a music camp, and they brought a little boy there. He was a bit chubby, very smiley, adorable, and we really hit it off and had a great rapport. He's currently in his second year of undergraduate studies at the Academy of Music, and Balázs Réti and I are both teaching him, which is truly a joyful and rewarding experience.
I consider the piano to be a very special instrument.
And now pay attention.
Because you can evoke so many different sounds from it.
Great. Yes, so let's pay a bit of attention to that, all right? And then the tempos change much more economically, much more naturally.
Participating in the international Virtuosos means a great deal to me, as it contributes to my professional growth and brings me closer to fulfilling my dream of one day becoming a successful concert pianist.
Mate, welcome to Virtuoso stage. How are you feeling today and here at Virtuoso stage?
Thank you very much. I feel really good. This stage is very impressive and I'm very glad to be here.
Csaba, do you have any questions for Mate?
As I know, you came from the Transcarpathian area. How can you represent now in your play the Hungarian communities?
Yes, I came from Transcarpathia. Today, here on the Virtuoso stage, this will be the most evident in the music, in the Qudai piece I'm performing. I believe that through this piece, I can clearly convey and show where I belong and where I come from.
Mate, you've brought one of the greatest Hungarian composer masterpieces, Zoltán Kodai's Dances of Marosek, which not only presents technical challenges but also brings Hungarian musical heritage to life. As you said, good luck.
Thank you so much.
What do you think of his performance so far?
I find it very nice.
He puts in a lot of emotion, huh? See?
Bravo!
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Yes, please play one more time. We didn't have enough. How does it feel to have such amazing people stand up for you?
I'm very glad to be here and thank you.
Mate, I was really hoping you play bad. Really, because we had the cutest, most talented little girl here, and I was really hoping he will play bad, and it will be not so difficult to choose. You were amazing, very much enjoyed.
It was a very round performance, in my opinion. It showed that he's master of the piece, and he knows exactly how he wants to play it, and this come across. And this is why it's a wonderful execution, absolutely. Thank you very much, thank you.
Csaba, how did you find this performance, and did it do what Mate planned for it to do?
Mate, congratulations, really. It was fantastic. And you have to know, we have here in Budapest, it's a very special DNA. This DNA is coming from Ferenc Liszt, and Mate is a student of the Ferenc Liszt Music Academy. So Liszt founded this line, and you have now this DNA. You are the next generation, and now we could enjoy it by you. It was a wonderful performance, and you could enjoy what is the Hungarian heritage. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much. You hear so many compliments. Go to Noah for a brief second, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Brava, brava, brava. Yes, dear judges, you are in trouble. So how do you get out of this trouble and pick one Hungarian performer for the final?
You got standing ovation, nothing but compliments. He got standing ovation and nothing but compliments. How do you assess your chances to win this duel?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, well,
I don't know.
You know what? I don't know either. And you know what also? The jury doesn't know either because, you know, they cast a vote, but they don't know what the others are voting. So are you ready to find out?
Yes.
Do you want to join me on stage?
Yes.
Okay, well, then let's go.
Welcome back, Pietro. And of course, a warm, warm welcome to our Hungarian contestants here in the studio again. And I cannot believe that we have actually reached one of the most exciting moments of the evening. We have heard two stunning, amazing talents tonight, and both have amazed us, but based on the judges' decision, only one of them will move on to the final.
This was an incredibly close competition.
But the decision has been made.
Based on the judges' decision, the one of you wonderful talents moving on is... Mate! Oh my God. Congratulations, Mate.
Thank you.
But also congratulations, Noah.
Thank you so much.
Wow, let me hug you again. Oh my God.
I need a hug too, sorry. I need to. You're absolutely incredible, and you as well, so congrats. We now have a truly special moment that will undoubtedly touch our hearts. For the next few moments, we can immerse ourselves in the magnificent voice of Maestro José Carreras.
dicite in cielo sta compagna vostra, e c'ho perduto sonno a fantasia, e che penso sempre che tutta vita mia ne se lo volesse dicere, ma non so saccia dire. A voglia bene assai, e dicite in cielo voi, che non mi scordo mai. E la signora, che io forte la catena, che mi tormenta l'anima, e non mi fa campare.
Okay, now I'm here with the next two extraordinary talents, two young artists that represent the beautiful country of Slovenia. We have Mark and we have Emma. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing, Mark?
Good.
Good? Ready to perform?
I'm excited.
What about you, Emma? How do you feel?
I'm not nervous.
You're not nervous?
No.
Okay. You can stay here with me because it's Mark who will be the first performer in this all Slovenian and all violin duel. Mark, are you ready to hit the stage?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, feel free to make your way and good luck for your performance.
Thank you. Good luck.
And before we see Mark in action on our stage, we want to know him a little better.
Hello.
Hello. Mark, Silvana, nice to meet you.
My name is Mark Lefkranz. I am 17 years old and I come from Slovenia.
As a mother, you remember what the beginnings were like. Considering that Mark doesn't come from a family of musicians, it must have taken some time to understand and support him. What was it like?
Mark once saw a symphony orchestra on television completely by chance, which led him to announce that he would play the violin. Naturally, we didn't take it seriously because he was so young, but he was so persistent. He held on for 2 years.
I'm extremely grateful to my family members for supporting me and providing me with such a wonderful instrument. I'm especially thankful to my mother, who was even willing to take out a loan to make this possible.
How do you feel about Mark's performance in this significant competition?
I am very, very proud that Mark can participate in this competition, that he was selected. I know it was a great desire of his.
When I'm on stage, it's a truly special feeling. I really enjoy it. I don't usually get nervous, but there's some kind of positive adrenaline rush, and it really is a special feeling. I am really very grateful to be here.
Welcome to Virtuoso stage, Mark. We are very happy to have you here. I know that Albert Carreras has a few questions for you.
Hello, Mark. Welcome to Virtuosos.
Thank you.
You chosen a virtuosic piece from the Polish composer Wieniawski. What Wieniawski connects you with the violin?
I chose this piece because it has two distinct sides. It allows me to show my virtuosity with its many fast passages, but it also has a gentle side. I truly love romantic music, and through this piece, I can fully express that side of my playing.
I'm very happy that you chose this piece. So just do what you do best, and please now speak the language of music that you love the most, okay? The stage is yours.
So, how is he doing so far, in your opinion?
Good, but there could be more expression.
There could be more expression, in your opinion, okay. Meaning his face, or...
No, in his playing.
In his... Oh, okay. Has he made any mistakes so far, or was he perfect?
Not perfect.
Not perfect?
No.
All right, okay.
Bravo.
Brilliant, really brilliant, and I think you evoked that Polish energy in me. I feel it, so thank you so much, and I can see that all of the judges were impressed, and Albert Carreras for sure.
Yes, no, Mark was a magnificent interpretation. I mean, I'm sure Ida and all the Polish viewers, they are extremely proud about your interpretation of Wieniawski, really. Congratulations. But there is something that I want to tell you, because I was studying a little bit about you. And I admire your persistence, because you had to persuade your family to take seriously your passion for violin and for music. And this is something wonderful, because, you know, determination is very important. And I'm convinced that this determination makes that you study even more. And due to this, you are able to convey with us all this passion and all these emotions. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bravo.
Placido, did you feel the same, that there's this passion and true talent combined with determination?
Absolutely. I mean, he's amazing the way he plays the instrument. You know, he literally is part of him. You know, I mean, besides the technical aspect, you know, which I'm not an expert, intonation, articulation, digitation, I mean, obviously that's fabulous, you know, but it's the way he enjoys playing it, and every note, the importance and the sound he creates, lower notes, higher notes. I mean, he just literally speaks through the violin. Congratulations, and considering the way you're playing, probably you'll buy your own Stradivarius very soon, you know. So you'll be all right. Congratulations.
That's true. András, a piece like this, not only technically, you must have a lot of practice, you must have a lot of technique, you must have a lot of talent, but also you have to be passionate, understand the subject.
First of all, congratulations. It was really wonderful playing, wonderful coordination in the hands. What I would wish in your future, a little bit such a brilliant piece. For example, a little bit lighter staccatos. I know it's risky, but you must be courageous for it, because you worked out. You can do it even better. But entirely, I enjoyed very much your playing. Thank you very much, and bravo.
Thank you.
Can you try the lighter staccato? Can you try it?
Right now?
Yeah. Let's see if it works.
Oh, you see.
Yes?
Yes, thank you very much. Bravo.
You know, you ask, he delivers. That's the kind of talent we have here.
Yes.
One more time, Brig Brava, thank you so much. You can go backstage now, but thank you for your love for the music and for the violin. They love you back. They love you so much. Bravo, thank you.
Hello, Emma. Hello, Eva.
I am Emma Dora Burston. I am 11 years old. One day, my grandma bought this quarter-sized violin at a hairdresser's and then brought it to our house for lunch. I just tried it, and I just, day after day, a little more practice, and now I play the violin.
Do you have a secret aspiration regarding what you'd like to achieve with the violin?
I would mainly like to perform as a soloist, but alongside that, I'd also love to teach a little and be a concertmaster, or at least a first or second violinist in a major orchestra, such as Vienna or Berlin Philharmonic.
What I like about the violin is that you have to hug it to play it, because the bow's here, but with the left hand you hug the violin to yourself, so you hug it to play it while doing other stuff in between.
It's super nice to see Emma here playing at the Virtuosos. She loves being on stage, so I'm just happy to support her.
At first, I didn't even know that I was applied to this competition, and I'm so happy to be here now.
Please welcome to the stage, Emma. Hello.
Hi.
How do you feel?
Good.
How do you mentally prepare for performances like this in front of judges and audience?
I am normally always with my mother. When I am around her, she just has this energy which calms me.
Oh my goodness, that's so nice. You're lucky to have a mom like this. That's really nice.
Hello, Emma.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. You look so adorable. You look amazing today. Your mom is a very good pianist, right? Would you like to share with us some beautiful moments about you with your mom rehearsal during your daily life?
I practice normally alone in my room. If she practices with me, she normally sits on my bed and watches me and hugs me in between and gives me confidence to keep on going and follow my dream.
Okay, Emma, it's time for you to share with us your passion for music, and the next piece we'll hear is one of Qudaibergen's most famous and beloved works, which perfectly showcases the beauty and expressive power of the violin. In front of you, Emma.
Bravo!
So, how many points from 1 to 10 would you give her?
For her age, it's, I think, 9, 10.
9, okay.
Yeah.
Emma, brava! Beautiful. And of course, your mom. This is crazy. You guys look the same. Congratulations. You have a wonderful daughter, so talented. And Yinuo, did you feel the same, as mesmerized as me?
Yes, I'm really speechless. I really, really like your performance. You make me cry. And this is the power of your music. And thank you so much for your performance and also your mom. Thank you.
István, what about the technical aspects? What did you think?
We owe you maybe a positive critique. This space, giving always for a performer a little bit the feeling I'm not enough because the space is too big. And then we start to push the instrument, we start to force it a little bit. And the tricky thing with string instruments, I'm a cello player, if you start to push it, then it's like it's starting to talk you back, and the instrument says, no, I don't want this. So as more you want to express something, it gets counterproductive. Try to make the difficulty your friend, and try maybe practice it like it would be a nice melody or something like that. Good luck on your way. Wonderful.
Beautiful. Amazing performance. Thank you so much to both of you, of course. And you're lucky to have such a wonderful mom. So I'll see you in a little bit, but thank you so much. You can relax and hug and talk about everything wonderful that you did here on the stage. Brava! Okay, dear judges, you know this moment is coming. It's the moment where you compare the two contestants, think about what you saw, and, of course, prepare to make the final decision.
All right, you know what? I don't want to keep ourselves any longer in suspense, so let's go to the stage. Let's find out together what the jury has decided, okay? Okay, well, let's go.
Pietro, welcome back to the stage.
Thanks, Ida.
Of course, with our fantastic musicians, Emma and Mark. We've reached the moment we've all been eagerly waiting for. Both of you gifted us with fantastic performances tonight, left us all truly, truly captivated.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The jury has made its decision. I guess this has been a tough one again. Now we will find out who will be moving on to the next round.
And now, the name of the contestant moving forward is Mark!
Congratulations, Mark. Bravissimo. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
To you too.
You're amazing. Okay, so you will join Lucas representing Slovenia, which will be very, very exciting. The finals are coming up. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, Ida, I almost can't believe it. This second semifinal is almost over. We have had 4 countries. We've had 8 fantastic performances. One more country is left, 2 more performances, and these 2 performances come from our friends from Austria.
No, Tristan.
Tristan, how do you feel?
Never been better.
Are you ready for action?
Of course. My name is Tristan Bogányi. I am 15 years old. This year I represent Austria in the Virtuosos. My father, Bence Bogányi, is a world-famous bassoonist, and he often took me to concerts when I was younger, even abroad, so I quickly grew to love the bassoon. The sound and the way he played inspired me so much that I decided to start playing too. I kept at it, and now here I am.
Hello. I'm Petar.
Nice to meet
I will
you.
be your mentor, and I'm very proud on that. To be your mentor, I'm
My
Petar.
pleasure.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. Wow, what a beautiful instrument do you have, huh? Well, is it hard to play?
It's hard to play good.
Music means joy and freedom to me. I love playing very much, and that's why I wanted to come to the Virtuosos, because I wanted to show more people how much I love music.
From the first to the last second, you need to enjoy in every tone, you know, and make a story, make this beautiful romance, you know. You can do it fantastic.
This huge opportunity for Tristan to participate in the Virtuosos is a tremendous inspiration for him. And I wish for him to have as many positive experiences as possible.
Tristan, welcome to the Virtuoso stage.
Hello. Thank you.
This is the first time we see the bassoon here on the Virtuoso stage, so I am very excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Tristan, it's really good to see you on the stage.
Thank you.
To see a bassoon as a solo instrument, that's quite rare. Could you tell us what is the real attractiveness of the bassoon?
So I always wanted to hold a big instrument in my hands, and I think the bassoon is beautiful and it's very special, so...
Oh, that's very true. Yeah.
Yes.
It looks really fascinating. Well, the time is here for you to shine on this stage. Camille Saint-Saëns, Romance Opus 51 is a wonderfully lyrical piece full of delicate emotions and elegance. That's right? Well, this romantic composition is perfectly suited to showcase the unique tone and rich expressiveness of the bassoon. Please welcome to the stage Tristan Bogani, who is sure to enchant us with his performance. Brava!
I was expecting much deeper tones,
Me too.
but he's playing it rather high, if I'm not wrong.
Me too.
Yeah, but I like it a lot. It's very soft.
It has such a... I love the sound.
Bravo.
Did you like this performance?
Yeah.
That was great, huh?
It was great. I love the bassoon, so.
Oh, Tristan, really, that was amazing.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful. István, how do you think this performance underlined that it really is a good solo instrument?
When he started to play, I could feel that how he focuses his muscles are very similar to the singing technique. If you really try to express your singing voice, that makes music. That's what we heard.
Thank you very much.
The singing voice was coming from here. Beautiful. Placido, are you team solo bassoon or bassoon in the orchestra?
Well, actually, I'm used to listening to the instrument always either in operas or in symphonic music, you know. So actually listening to the instrument on its own like that, it's fascinating. It's a great sound. And obviously the way he's creating it is fantastic. It's something that I could listen to more often, you know. But I never gave it so much importance in the past. So I'm very grateful. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Csaba, did you think that there was a communication between Tristan and the bassoon and the audience?
Absolutely. It was a perfect choice of the piece. It's a kind of storytelling. You made a very silky way, because the bassoon has a very silky sound, long sentences. I can enjoy these wonderful sentences. It was very perfect. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Amazing feedback. I hope you're happy and satisfied. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you back here in a few moments, but you can go backstage for now. Thank you again, and bravo.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Ooh, what do you have? Some secret objects, you know? Okay.
Welcome back, Tristan. High five to Daddy. High five for me. High five for Amelie. Tristan, did you enjoy your...
Yes, I did.
I
did.
How do you feel about it? Was it perfect for yourself, or were there any elements that you could have done maybe better? Because there was no criticism from the jury, just praise.
Of course, I practiced a lot, and I think I managed to do everything I wanted to.
Okay. Well, Tristan, thank you very much. Now you will stay here with me for a while, and together we will enjoy the performance of our harp-playing princess, Amelie Jade Knapp. Are you ready to hit the stage?
Yeah, totally.
Well, I don't want to, make you wait any longer. The stage, Ida and the jury are waiting for you. Good luck
Thank
with
you.
your
Thank you.
act. So Amelie is making her way to the stage, and in the meantime, we get to know her better.
Hi.
Hello.
Amelie.
I'm Petar. Wow, nice name.
to meet you. You too.
I will be happy to be your mentor.
I'm Amelie Jade Knapp. I am from Austria and I play the harp. I actually play record and piano too.
How come you choose the harp?
I chose the harp because when I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a princess. And in my mind, princesses play harp, so I have to play the harp. And I asked my parents, and was every day. I was like, Mommy, can I play harp, please?
Wow.
I like the harp because it's just a so beautiful instrument on the outside and on the sound. There are so many ways to play the harp, and I just have a connection with the instrument.
And what it takes for the parents to sacrifice for all this, and that she has all the conditions she needs.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time, and then it takes a lot of money to...
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Have harp is expensive.
It's worth it.
The support from my family means the world to me. They are always standing behind me, and my mom practiced with me, and I'm so grateful for them to be here and to stand behind me.
Just be totally inside, very mystically. Now melody more. Fly away with that melody, very far away.
Virtuosos is so special to me because it's actually the biggest competition I've been to. And I can show so many people what I love doing and show the love I have for music.
Welcome to the Virtuosos stage, Amelie.
Hi.
As the last performer you are here, I will ask Maestro José Carreras to ask you a few questions.
Well, Emily, how it means the harp for you?
The harp means my world to me, my dream instrument, and especially this instrument, she's called Flora, so she's my whole heart.
I'm very much looking forward to hear your performance.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, tonight we will be witness to a very unique performance, as it will be the harp that really sings for us, bringing with itself the feelings of magic and elegance. Welcome on the stage, our wonderful Amélie.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Sounded like more than one instrument.
Yes.
Amélie. I want this river to keep on flowing and flowing. Can this never end, please? This was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Can I just, before we ask the judges, sit for a second? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Can you show me how I should? This is just.
So, it goes right on.
It's my dream, but it's gonna be in a different life, you know. If I have one.
You can just plug a string.
One finger.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Bravo.
Bravo.
But wait, but you do it like you go like.
Bravo!
Thank you for letting me even touch it. You know, it's a true honor because I feel like it's really like angels came here with you, and you are a secret angel, and this is the tool that the angels used. You know, and Maestro, were you taken away in this heavenly way as well?
Like all of us.
Yes.
She's great.
What did you feel?
Thank you so much.
He did a fantastic performance. And I have to say that was more than a concert today. She's lovely. She's fantastic.
István, you know, we say, oh, it's so nice, it's a dance, it's a song, but it's also really a lot of technical abilities that you have to master.
I know that as a musician, but as a human being, I felt myself in a complete different universe, and I felt somehow the spirit of the creation.
Thank you so much.
András, do you think that this was as picturesque as it was written to be?
To be honest, I could not imagine this piece so great as we heard this time. It was a phenomenal experience. Thank you.
Thank you.
Phenomenal, yes.
A British music critic would say, a very commanding performance.
Thank you so much.
Amélie J. Knapp was our final duelist tonight, captivating us with her enchanting harp performance of Bedřich Smetana's iconic piece, The Moldau. Amélie closed the evening with a truly unforgettable moment. And thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Bravo again.
Thank
And
you.
we'll see you on the stage in a few moments. Dear judges, once again, this is the last time you're going to pick the final performer for the finale of Virtuosos' 10th Jubilee show. And now, the most exciting moment of the evening has arrived. Please give a big round of applause to Pietro and our contestants who have enchanted us tonight with their incredible talent and true passion.
You know, the talents of Serbia, Hungary, Slovenia, and Montenegro are here on the stage, and they are calm. Unlike Austria's two outstanding musicians standing here on my left, Amélie and Tristan, they still need to know the verdict of our jury. For one of these two fantastic artists, the journey ends here. Tristan, Amélie, the one among the two of you that will join Dylan Russell in the finals is Amélie! I'm so happy for Congratulations.
Emily, congratulations.
Congratulations anyway, Tristan.
And Tristan, let me hug you. What a talent you are, and I can't wait to see you on all of the big stages of the world.
So you now can head over to join your fellow finalists.
Here they are. We have our 5 finalists. Bravo for all of you again. Beautiful work.
Oh my gosh. Well, Ida, it's time now to move on to the gifts and special prizes.
In its anniversary edition, Virtuosos International Classical Music Talent Show proudly grants a special award to all second-place semi-finalists, recognizing their exceptional talent. They will perform with a renowned Hungarian orchestra at the Liszt Academy of Music in Budapest within 2 years.
Wow.
Are you happy?
All of you.
But I'm coming to the concert. I'm coming.
And so will I.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Virtuosos, the future of classical music, remains dedicated to nurturing young talent like these ones here on stage and celebrating classical music. We had a really, really magical evening. And next week, it's finale.
Ooh!
I'm really, really looking forward to it. And you?
Me too. And I would just like to thank officially our amazing judges. It was a very, very hard job they had, but you did amazing. It was a pleasure to listen to all of your comments. Thank you.
Well then, bye-bye.
Do widzenia.
Arrivederci and
Viszont látásra
from Budapest. Bye-bye.
The contestants who advanced from the semifinals will compete in the finals to showcase their talent.
This is the night we've all been waiting for.
The duels are judged by jury members such as the legendary opera singer and conductor Placido Domingo.
What a beautiful interpretation, really extraordinary.
One of the world's most famous cellists, Hauser.
We should join forces and we can make up a band called Two Cellos.
Wow! Another legendary member of the former 3 tenors, José Carreras.
He is a phenomenon.
Star of the opera world, Erika Mikloša.
Such an energy what you have. It was so easy flowing and you're so confident.
World-renowned producer and manager, Veronica Bocelli.
I really, really enjoyed it. And I was enjoying watching all the tenors and singers here that they cannot hold themselves to sing with you.
Acclaimed Ukrainian-American soprano, Yelena Dudokhkin.
I think you put your heart into it and you put your passion into it, and that was definitely obvious.
And the well-known tech pioneer and leading figure in the creative industries, Mikko Kodishoja.
You got me thrown into the song immediately, and that rarely happens.
Tension, excitement, and unforgettable musical moments.
2 really very strong artists we have.
In my humble opinion, they deserve both of them.
But we have to choose only one.
The main sponsor of the show is MVM Group.
Med Group, dedicated supporter of talents.
Sponsors of the show and the talents